ダニエルとユカ。
Hey everyone, I'm Daniel.
Hi everyone, I'm Yuka.
The orange shirt. What does that mean?
Uncle Roger reaction video, right?
Damn straight. We are going to react to Uncle Roger roasting Jamie Oliver in his latest video. Jamie Oliver almost made ramen. That's a bit of a passive-aggressive statement about Jamie Oliver's culinary expertise, right? There was an Uncle Roger video a couple back where he said that he was going to be the Asian food police. So, after fried rice, what's next?
Ramen.
Let's get started.
Jamie Oliver, aka Mr. Chili Jam, is back, and this time he making ramen.
We are gonna make the mighty ramen.
Uncle Roger has bad feeling about this. The two biggest thing Asian people fear right now is COVID hate crime and Jamie Oliver making Asian food. Will he make our ancestor cry again? Let's see. Let's see. Niece and nephew. Speaking of COVID hate crime, nephew Nigel got punched in face a few months ago, but he found way to make his hate crime story super funny on his podcast. Go check it out, link in description. It is Uncle Roger, favorite podcast of all time. Uncle Roger, I reviewed Jamie Oliver 2 times now, still haven't heard back from him. I think Jamie Oliver don't like me. Hiya. It's just comedy video, Jamie. You can roast Uncle Roger back if you want. Come, leave comment to roast me. Uncle Roger pin it and heart it for you. Even Uncle Gordon left comment on my video. Your turn now. Let's see how Jamie do on ramen. Is it gonna be hiya or is it gonna be yeah?
Yeah! We are gonna make the mighty ramen. It's one of Japan's most treasured dishes. Slow cooked and packed with flavor. We're talking about the most beautiful.
Check shirt again. I think because Jamie restaurant all closed down and now he has so many extra tablecloth he can wear as shirt. Jamie never cooked.
Yeah, but he's very famous and popular, right?
I think he still has a little bit of a reputation.
As a naked chef?
I think the naked chef part referred more to his personality when it came to cooking in the kitchen. Like, it was very raw and authentic. He wasn't putting on like a persona like a lot of the other celebrity chefs were at that time.
Anywhere normal. Last time he cooked in shed. Now he cook outside trailer. Hiya. Is he going through the walls or something? Did your wife take your house? With every video, his location get worse and worse. I think next video, Jamie gonna be cooking in prison.
And it all starts here with some humble bones. The broth. In a pan, fry off a handful of pork bones, 8 chicken wings.
Okay, pork bone, correct.
Pieces of ginger and 5 cloves.
Chicken wing, okay also.
Drizzle of sesame oil.
A bit weird that he adding aromatic in the beginning. Usually when you start making broth, you just use bone to start.
You can have any meat in your finished broth. I've chosen to go with pork belly.
Ooh, pork belly. Pork belly, good. In Japanese, it called char siu. Good topping. So Jamie gonna make ramen with char siu topping. Not bad, not bad.
Think about garnishes. Remember, ramen is the ultimate broth with the ultimate pimpage and garnishes, right? So,
correct.
Some crunchy bits of bashed up cracklings, and we love cracklings.
Pork crackling, not common, but he writes topping, all subjective.
Get roasted at the same time as these bones. Pop in the oven for 45 minutes at 200 degrees Celsius.
Usually when you make broth, you don't need to roast the meat first. Why the extra step? Hiya. Too much time on your hand, is it?
And just let it do its thing. Hot pan coming through.
Wait, so inside his truck there is fire. Jamie, that not safe. That not safe. Your trailer made of wood. This is fire hazard. Jamie, please don't die. Because if you die, Uncle Roger need to find new person to be my mortal enemy. Hiya.
Little pig, let me in. Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. He's got a house made of sticks. And Uncle Roger's the big bad wolf.
Maybe.
Please don't die. Hashtag keep Jamie alive.
So, we have
Jamie.
nice piece of crackling. Look at that, to go with our lovely
Oh,
ramen.
it's
So that goes
yummy.
to one side.
He destroyed a whole baking pan to make one crackling.
don't think that looks like
You're
very good
wasting
crackling.
money,
I've
Jamie.
never
Look
oily
like
enough.
Jamie Oliver
needs to
has
have
his
a
own
little
line
bit
of
of
baking tray.
oil.
That's why he wants his
There's a
viewer to
soup
destroy
for
it.
it.
He can
No,
sell
but
more,
I've-
make more
I've
money.
roasted
Uncle
ton of
Roger,
pork in my
respect your
life.
hustle, Jamie.
Have a look in here. I mean, listen
Yeah.
to it.
If you listen to your food, you know you need more friends.
Flavor over. Now let's get that on a hob. Add 1 tablespoon of miso paste and top it off with 3 litres of water. Then add the pork belly that you remove the skin from. I'm just going to simmer this for hours and hours and hours, and that's going to bring out all the flavour. It's going to give gorgeous colour. Now leave to simmer for 4 hours.
No, Uncle
crackling
Roger don't like this
separate.
technique. You use miso paste to make flavoring for the broth, or what Japanese people call tare. You don't just throw miso
Tare.
into broth. You have to make miso tare separately. This is same mistake as Nigella Lawson.
Yeah, I agree with Uncle Roger.
So what's tare?
Tare is sauce. Like when you cook some like a chashu, normally use soy sauce tare.
Is it like a
Miso
marinade?
tare. Yeah, no, marinade sauce.
Okay, because normally
Like a roasted
chashu,
pork.
yeah, like
Roasted
roast pork.
chicken,
Yeah, like
you
it
know?
just color and additional texture and flavor and.
I've never made broth before or for ramen.
So does that mean that all of the ramen you've made is not authentic, or is that like a Kagoshima style?
But I think a lot of Japanese people never made ramen from scratch
Come
because
on.
there are a lot of nice ramen restaurants anywhere.
That's true. It's like they
Yeah.
can just go to Ichiran.
There are a lot of like Jiroke ramen, tsukemen. What is your favorite ramen, honey?
I think probably one of the best ramen I had was in Hokkaido.
Tonkotsu ramen, miso ramen, soy sauce ramen.
Well, that's definitely the best thing about going to Tokyo is you just have such an overwhelming variety of ramen restaurants to choose from.
Yeah, that's why I don't know how to make broth for ramen. But I want to make it though because Papua New Guinea doesn't have any good ramen restaurant.
Nigella Lawson, you throw miso in water.
No,
That's not
Nigella
making
Lawson.
miso ramen. That's just making miso soup. Hiya.
Add 1 tablespoon of miso paste with 3 litres of water.
Also, 1 tablespoon of miso in 3 liters of water. That's 2 liters miso.
It's
You
very
can't taste
diluted.
shit. Instead of spending money on your own baking tray, why are you trying to save money on miso? Hiya.
Now leave to simmer for 4 hours. You can't rush this. It's gonna be an incredible flavour-packed base for the rest of the ramen.
I think
Look
4
at him, he's
hours
like
just about
cooking
bare
on the
minimum
ground.
to make good
Like a
ramen
homeless
broth.
person.
Uncle Roger think you should
Or a
go
bit
longer.
like
And why are
Kate
you
Rowland.
cooking in the ground now? This really is cooking tutorial for the wasp people. Uncle Roger can relate. When ex-wife Auntie Helen left Uncle Roger, she took everything
Or it's
also.
like
My
the house is
children,
burnt
my
down,
house,
or it's
my
like-
stove, and Uncle Roger have to cook shit in ground also. Jamie, I feel your pain.
Over here, I'm actually going to cook some lovely soy marinated eggs, adding colour and flavour to the ramen. This is eggs.
I've
Okay.
seen you do this.
We made the video. If you want to know how to make
Check out our other video that Yuka made, which was 6 healthy
meal prep idea.
meal prep ideas.
Start by soft boiling 6 large eggs for 4 to 5 minutes. Then
4 to 5 minutes. Soft boil usually 6 to 7 minutes. I don't think the egg gonna be done cooking.
drain and set to one side to cool while you make your marinade. I'm going to put in 200 mils of low salt soy sauce. I'm going to put
Hiya, low salt
Low
soy
salt
sauce. For
soy
what?
sauce.
For what? The body can't handle salt. Hiya, why so weak? So weak.
a lovely fragrant spice, star anise.
Star anise, a bit weird ingredient.
Very
Condiment.
weird.
I've got
You mean
some
okay?
Star
here,
anise is-
and then I've got some ginger. Don't even.
Okay, those
kind of
okay.
more
Boiling it
Indian-
could take away sharpness of soy sauce.
Then put it all into a Ziploc plastic bag. Absolutely gorgeous. Just wind it up.
Oh,
This
I've
Ziploc bag
seen
technique
little
good.
bags
The
of
marinade not bad. 1 point to Jamie.
marinated
Like this. Put it in the
eggs
fridge.
sitting in
The longer you keep it in it, the stronger the marinade and flavour. I'm mixing traditional Japanese accompaniments like seaweed with some new twists like fiery kimchi. A fermented.
Kimchi a bit weird. It's Korean,
What?
not Japanese.
We've got steamed greens.
Yeah,
Steam
I
it,
love
and with the
kimchi, but
spinach,
it's not
just wring it
Japanese
out
ramen,
super tight
is
until
it?
you got a dense ball of goodness.
Who want dense ball of spinach? Vegetable tastes like sap. Who want to eat dense ball of fat? Dense ball of fat is what Uncle Roger called my testicle.
That's kind of very weird to have like a big chunk of spinach.
Yeah, but sometimes when we want to take the water out, we squeeze it, right? And make it ball.
Squeeze, like the thing with spinach is like once you squeeze it like that, then you kind of squeeze out all the nutrition and all the vitamins and healthy bits of the spinach.
Yeah.
What do you think of all these ingredients?
It's very...
For ramen. For miso ramen. It's so weird. Like,
Yeah,
is he making
chili.
tequila or what? What is that?
Right.
Chopped garlic? What is this? Is that the pork
fried
crackling?
garlic? That's not Japanese.
Like more Thai kind of
Yeah.
style or Filipino?
Looks healthy though.
Like it's just a completely different flavor profile, right? Let's go through his ingredients. He said there's miso.
Yep.
He said there's kimchi. From this we see
Lime.
there's lime,
Chili.
chilies, red and yellow chilies,
Yep.
sesame seeds, shallots,
Shallots.
spring onions.
Finally, the all-important garnishes. I've got the crumbled pork crackling, toasted sesame seeds, sliced chilies,
Told you
spring
it's the
onions
pork.
and lime. To what?
Lime a bit weird.
Lime is
Simmering the
very
pork and broth. You're ready to assemble
This-
your
that
ramen.
kinda
So let's
looks
just get
like
that pork out.
Rollins. Fusion fried rice.
This
His
must be
special
French.
sauce. Remember he did his special sauce?
Yep.
But this pork looks very sad.
Just get that pork out. Look at that.
Look at
Just
that.
falling off the bone.
white.
Let's plate it up.
Wait, what? You gonna serve the char siu like this? Hiya, no,
need
no.
some sort of
Season it.
marinade
Put some
or-
soy sauce. Braise
need
it with
some
some
colour.
kind of sauce. Do something to the char siu.
It's
Don't
like
just serve it
ghost
like
char siu.
naked like this. Char siu
Look at that.
is
See,
Uncle
that's how
Roger's
it's supposed to
favorite
be.
ramen topping. Supposed to look brown, beautiful, and sexy. Good char siu should have same color as Ariana Grande now. Not Ariana Grande anymore,
she
Uncle.
changed
What the
a
hell
lot,
is this
didn't she?
pasty ass char siu? No flavor, no color. This char siu so white, it looked like it about to start a podcast. Hypocritical.
Look at that. Just falling off the bone. Let's plate it up. Let's go in.
Wait, what?
Let's go in.
Noodle.
What? That's not even ramen. That's soba noodle. A completely different type
Don't
of
do that, Jamie.
noodle. Hiya. Uncle
You
Roger have to
fucked
put
up.
my leg down from
Yep.
chair.
Uncle
This
Roger's
is
got his leg
emergency.
This is an emergency.
Fresh bean sprouts
Is
and
it
some cooked
twice?
soba noodles.
Cooked soba noodle. Oh, did he really say he gonna make
K-pop.
ramen with soba? What? Uncle Roger cannot compute. Jamie, you were doing okay so far, but how
like a
you
soba-
fuck up so bad?
Is that a soba kind?
Soba and ramen, two completely different things. That's like saying you want to make spaghetti but with egg noodle, or you want to make Malaysian sambal but with chili jam. Soba for ramen. What the? This Jamie Oliver, will he ever get
baffling.
anything right? He have soba. That means he already go to Japanese grocery store. So why not get ramen? You already at the store. Get ramen. You say you want to make ramen.
That's pretty unforgivable.
I think this
I
is
don't
not
think you
a
can
ramen
make-
anymore.
I know. Like you can't make ramen with soba noodles. It's different types of flour.
Yeah.
Soba is buckwheat, right? So it's a completely different type of noodle.
Yeah, but should be much healthier than normal ramen. So,
But there's
maybe
actually
good
quite
for
a lot
your
of people who are either kind of a little bit allergic to
health. Yeah,
to soba.
the healthy
Even,
option.
even Japanese is quite a like.
yeah, some
Japan
people
doesn't
have
really
it.
have a lot of gluten free. Like
Oh my gosh, gluten free.
Right.
I can't say gluten.
no, but what I'm saying is that Japan doesn't have a high percentage of gluten intolerant
I think
people.
they just don't know.
But there are a lot of Japanese who are soba allergic. So that's kind of like being gluten intolerant. They
Yeah,
kind of
right.
have weak genes too.
Okay, anyway,
Do not make soba ramen.
that's not ramen.
That's not ramen.
That's soba.
With our noodles here. Let's get a nice slice of that
Look at
gorgeous
him.
pork on
Uncle
top.
Roger just looks so
Everything
depressed.
wrong. Nothing you do can save you now. The pork so bland.
Put it all off with that
The kimchi.
Kimchi, bean
Why
sprouts.
kimchi?
traditional soy marinated egg. And look there, guys.
Well, the eggs
Lovely,
are done
soft
quite
boiled
well.
egg. Really, really nice.
You can tell he didn't marinate
But,
egg long
yeah, yeah.
enough because it brown on outside, white on inside. just like Auntie Hersha. Niece and nephew, this is new insult for whitewashed Indian people. Don't call them coconut anymore.
coconut.
Call them Jamie Oliver egg.
Nice.
Jamie.
Chili and stuff going on. The lovely pork cracklings. Common sense tells you that's going to taste absolutely gorgeous. It all comes together with that flavour packed broth. Let's have a little try. Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
At least he using chopstick, not like Nigella Lawson with her Spock.
Absolutely delicious. Ramen. Good for the soul.
Wait, what? But now he using spoon. Why you give up using?
Maybe he's just trying to get
Just
some
when
of his
Uncle
miso
Roger
broth.
thought this video was over.
Good for the taste buds. And very good for you.
Hiya. Jamie, you almost made ramen. You so,
So
close.
close.
All your steps sort of passable until the soba. You fucked up. Jamie, please don't die. I don't think Uncle Roger can find another Mr. Chili Jam. Also, 1 tablespoon of miso paste in 3 liters of water. You can't taste shit.
Yeah. The miso
Even
broth wouldn't have
Uncle
much
Gordon,
flavour.
leave comment on my video.
so
Jamie,
watery.
leave comment. Come, don't be shy. Don't be shy. This really is cooking tutorial. Tutorial. What am I saying? Cooking tutorial. 10 spot of set is what Uncle Roger called Auntie Helen tit. Bloopers, it's too dirty. No more sorry children because people are sick of it. But credit where credit is due. Jamie Oliver said, always so pretty. Even this trailer looked like it made of hardwood floor. That's why Uncle Roger don't trust it. The best food Uncle Roger have in Asia. You go in, the restaurant all look like shit. That's how you know customer go for food
That's kind
and
of
not
true.
for the
A
ambience.
lot of Malaysian restaurants tend to be very humble. It's not the venue, it's the food.
It was interesting
I think that was pretty interesting.
video.
I can't believe that we've been doing reactions for a little while, and this is the first time we've actually reacted to Jamie Oliver. Uncle Roger has quite a bit of history with Jamie Oliver.
Yeah. So this is
So-
his second video.
No, third. If you'd like us to react to some of Jamie Oliver's other videos, then please comment down below.
If you like our content,
Please consider smashing the like button. It really helps us out with YouTube's algorithm, helping our channel get discovered by more people. Clickety click. Thanks a lot, everyone.
thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye.